All right, it is good to be back. Um, we're going to do our sports talk. Dean, Dev, Diamond K in the building. How's it going, fellas?
Doing good, man.
What's going on?
It's Christmas in August right now. God damn it. The playoffs are here. Feeling good.
Christmas in August.
The playoffs are usually Christmas in May or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is what we're doing now. Feels good. New normal feels good.
The new normal. I
Mhm.
like it. I like it.
All right, so playoffs are here. I want to get back to our predictions. We did this early on, and
You might check the tape because Diamond was wilding before the show started.
yeah, I was trying to remember. I picked the Lakers or the Clippers. Who did I pick?
Damn sure.
The play
Ain't nobody, it ain't been that long, God damn it. The quarantine ain't been that long. I remember vividly. Vividly. You only was with the Raptors because they had Kawhi. Now the Kawhi's gone. You said you're going back to Lakers. Stay there.
Yeah,
Stay right there.
yeah. Um, Dean brought up an interesting point about the Raptors, and the, let's talk about that real quick because we can't talk about the present without talking about the past.
Oh, yeah, there we go. You mean when you was right?
Well, I was definitely right last season,
So, yeah,
but you abandon ship and look at them. They're gonna be in the Eastern Conference Finals.
mhm.
and that came on the low.
Did it really though?
Yeah, so via Dean, I'm not sure where he got from Size Up NBA via IG. Dean hit us with this stat over the week that the Raptors went 46-19 with Kawhi Leonard through 65 games, and through 65 games this year, they are 47-18. So they are a game better without Kawhi.
Right.
Addition by subtraction, as some might say.
I mean, maybe the Raptors are just really that team, and they just not getting the real respect that they're due.
They are the defending Eastern Conference champs. And currently up 20 points on the Brooklyn. I mean the injury depleted, quarantine depleted, COVID depleted Brooklyn Nets. They are, mind you, they signed Jamal Crawford and Michael Beasley, who have not played a game in the bubble. But
So
yeah, they are up 20. They are deservedly so, as they should be, up 20.
in that particular series, nobody thought the Nets were even going to be.
Yeah, get your brooms out.
Yeah, so the Nets being there is saying a lot right there. But I do like I pointed out earlier this week. Yeah, the Raptors haven't fell off. Like the Raptors are here.
I ain't going nowhere for a while. As long as they can manage to keep that core together, Pascal Siakam, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, they can keep those solid three together. Adding pieces around as they go. They should be here for the foreseeable future. I mean, it works for them. They play defense. They get the ball to their scores, and they got great coaching. So I mean, shout out to Nick Nurse as well. They are doing what they're supposed to be doing right now.
There you go. That's what I like to point out is a finally team basketball team, right there.
Yes, they are.
So let's talk winners and work our way back, or y'all want to start and work? Which way y'all want to go with this playoff predictions and the brackets and all that?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go from let's just go work through the brackets.
Okay.
Yeah, the matchups we got. So that 1-8 in the East is who's the 1 seed in the East? Is it Toronto and Brooklyn? Is that the 1-8?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's clear. That's Sweepsville, USA. Welcome. That's going to be that's going to be 4 quick games. I'm not sure that the 2-7 you're gonna have to is that wouldn't be Sixers. No, that's 3-6, right? The Sixers in Boston. Who's 2-7?
2-7. In the East,
Yeah, in the East.
isn't that the Nets?
The Nets Raptors are 2-7. So who's the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference?
There's the
Uh,
Bucks and the Magic.
no, that's
Oh, Bucks Magic.
Bucks. Yeah.
Bucks,
Oh, Bucks Magic. Okay, Bucks Magic. Another
Bucks.
Sweepsville. Another Sweepsville.
All right. So let's get this right. All right. So 1-8 is Bucks Magic.
Uh,
Yeah.
Then Toronto Nets. So Bucks Magic. We agree on the Bucks.
yeah, Giannis averages 35 and 15 and 12 and some ridiculous shit. Like, you're gonna have a good time with them.
Yeah. It's definitely the Bucks coming out of that. I'm calling the Raptors.
I can't see the Magic getting a lead in one of them games. Like,
This is, yeah.
All right.
Great job.
Toronto and the Nets. 2-7.
Get your brooms out.
Yep. Sweep. Yeah.
Sweep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweeping. Yep.
All right. So the 3-6.
That's Boston and Philly, right?
Philly. Yeah.
Okay, there I've got maybe a 4-1. I got Embiid winning one game. He's too big. He's too dominant. But them not having Ben Simmons is going to hurt them significantly.
Yeah. So Boston.
Yeah, Boston in 5.
I feel yeah, I'm down with the Boston in 5. Yeah, I feel like that Sixers will squeak out 1. But yeah, that's it. That's as far as it's going to go.
All right, I think we we agree on that. And the 4-5, I think
The Heat.
Yeah.
I actually have that one going 7 though.
You have that going 7.
So you picking the Pacers?
Hell no.
Oh,
I just got the Heat. I got the Pacers pushing. But no, that I believe
I got 5. I got it as 6. I got
6.
Heat with 2. I mean, the Heat with 4, and the Pacers with 2.
I got T.J. Warren having an FU game in there, and Victor Oladipo winning them 1, and then after that, Jimmy Butler and them boys going to run roughshod over them. But yeah. But I can see that going 7 games very easily. 2 very evenly matched teams.
all right. So okay. Well, let me make sure I understand this. Okay, so we're talking about we're gonna end up with Bucks versus the Heat.
Yes.
Yeah, Bucks Heat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Boston versus the Raptors.
Yes. Those are the next matchup.
All right. So who wins Bucks and the Heat?
The Bucks. I'm sorry. You go ahead.
Agree. Agree. I think that's universal.
The Bucks.
The Bucks don't scare me for any reason. Because after you stop Giannis, what are you doing after that?
I understand where you're coming from. And I'm not saying I'm scared by the Bucks either, but I just feel like the Bucks have enough to get over. I understand what you're saying, but I feel like they have it. It could be a tough game, a tough series.
Hot take alert. I'm going Heat in 6.
Got it. All right.
Heat in 6.
Heat in 6.
Let's lock that in. Let's lock that in right there.
I think the Bucks are a one-trick pony.
Let me go ahead. Let's go ahead and write that down. Go ahead and write that down.
Okay, Heat in 6 or 7. How about that?
Okay.
6 or 7.
Either way is the Heat.
But I got the Heat. Yeah, I got the Heat now.
Yeah, the Heat is not no.
Hey.
All right.
I'm not sold on the Bucks.
Okay. Raptors and Boston.
Toss up.
I'm going with the Raptors still.
The Raptors there.
Yeah, I'm still going with the Raptors, and I feel like that's in 6.
Shit. I got that going 7, and I can't call it. I mean, if you're gonna twist my arm, I'll say Celtics because they have a little bit more star power with Jason Tatum and Kemba Walker. But man, like the Raptors have proved me wrong over and over again. So I'm really not confident in that pick. But I'll say Boston in 7.
All right. So final call on that, Dean.
Yep.
Who wins that?
Raptors in 6. I mean, I respect the Celtics. Yes, the star power is there. I just feel like the Raptors are trying to prove to the rest of the world that they are that team.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We got no Drake. I don't see him with shit.
Yeah, you shoot.
Unless they get Drake in that bubble, he's somebody's close family friend. They get him in there. I don't see Raptors powers.
He's gonna be in there at some point. I know that's happening.
I know, right? If he got to be on that screen as one of the Zoom fans, right?
Yeah, he's gonna definitely be in there.
All right, so it seems like y'all are picking
So y'all got Bucks. So
Bucks and Boston.
y'all got Bucks and Raptors in the
Yeah.
Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, Dev
So,
has it.
so
And I got Heat Celtics in the finals in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Heat. Okay. And who wins that?
Heat Celtics. Ash. Heat Celtics. I'll go Celtics there. I'll go Boston.
Okay, so Boston's making it to the finals.
Yeah, I have Boston finals.
Dean.
Yeah, I have. That's tough because I have the Bucks and the Raptors. I'm gonna go way out there and do something. I'm reversing what I had down there. I'm gonna go with the Raptors beating the Bucks.
No, I can see that. Because I don't believe in the Bucks, so I got them losing to the Heat. So yeah, I can see the Raptors making it back.
It's just even though they don't have Kawhi this year, I feel like they have been playing together for quite some time. The chemistry, they're a well-coached team. Like you said earlier, that they're good defense, and then you did mention also, Dev, like what really is there after the Greek Freak on the Bucks. Like, I just feel like the
Bledsoe, like, get out of here.
Yeah, I feel like the Raptors could take that in 7.
Okay. All right, so let's hop on the other side of things.
It gets interesting. Yeah.
So Lakers and who?
And the Blazers, baby. Portland Trail Blazers. Three to the head is back in the playoffs.
I already know what you're about to say, Dev.
So the 1-8. What do you got, Dev?
Melo versus Braun is what I got. God damn it!
Right.
I really, honestly, and truly think that if Dame Lillard keeps playing out of his mind, CJ McCollum, broken back be damned. If he can average 25, Nurk getting 20 in 20 games, Melo filling in with 17 to 20, Lakers in 5. Lakers still a 5. Yeah, Lakers still a 5.
That's not what I thought you were going to say. Yeah, you got me there.
Yeah, I didn't think.
I fuck with the Trailblazers, but no, I'm not stupid. I ain't stupid. It may go 6 games, but yeah, Lakers, they have absolutely nobody to stop. Now I will say this: I do feel like the bigs match up well as far as Trailblazers and Lakers go. They got Nurk, they got Hassan Whiteside, they got who am I forgetting? Hassan Whiteside, Nurkic. I'm forgetting. I'm drawing a blank on one of their bigs. But they match up well with the bigs of Los Angeles Lakers. And on top of that, with Avery Bradley being out, they don't really have any perimeter guys to stop Dame and CJ. Like, it could get real ugly for the Lakers guards.
It could.
But it's LeBron and AD. So they've got nobody to stop LeBron. Like, nobody.
No.
They don't have a soul to stop LeBron. So I feel like it's really going to be. But with that being said, the Lakers do play defense, and the Trailblazers couldn't stop a runny nose. It's just about them scoring and more scoring. But they don't really get stops. I mean, I watched the Brooklyn Nets put up 125 points on them. Like they could score. They score with the best of them. I think they're the fifth. They were the 5th rated offense this whole season, 27th in defense. So, yeah, they're really missing Trevor Ariza. They're really missing Rodney Hood, who they either traded or he got hurt this year. I can't remember, but Rodney Hood's not there. Trevor Ariza's not there. They don't really have any wing perimeter defenders to even go at LeBron. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, Lakers in 5 or 6.
Dean, you agree with that?
Yeah, I feel the Lakers in 5 or 6 right there. That sounds about fair right along. I mean, I love Portland, actually. I really like Dame. Like, I just love his intensity, his game. Dame, to me, I know I don't know if he's underrated to everybody else, but I just feel like Dame is really a legit,
He's solidified himself as the top point guard, especially
right.
this season.
But
Yeah.
but you know who I put down to win it all. So yeah, Lakers in like five or six.
Okay. All right. I agree. Lakers right there. So the 2 and 7
That's that's
Clippers.
Clippers and Mavericks, right?
Yep.
Um,
Mavericks. Yes, I see.
I think Luka Doncic is special, like very special. I've been talking to a couple of my friends about this, and they feel like he gets a lot of attention, a lot of media coverage because he is, the new great white hope. He is the best white player in the NBA. So he's going to get a lot of attention, but at the same time, it's well deserved. Luka, before he even entered the league, I mean, I guess it was preseason, he was talking about how easy NBA defense is. And then he went out there and averaged 29, 8, 9. So he definitely showed improved. He should get most improved this year after winning Rookie of the Year, which is an amazing feat in itself. I could see them stealing 2 games from the Clippers and pushing them to 6, especially Rick Carlisle, who's been there before, who's won a championship. Got a good pedigree over there. They got some good players. KP is developing into what we thought he could be. Tim Hardaway Jr., JJ Barea is still amazingly still in the league at what 5'6", whatever, however tall he is. I could see them winning 2 games, but I have the Clippers in 5 or 6. I'll say 5. How about that?
Yeah, 5. Dean, what say you?
Yeah, pretty much what Dev said there, but I'm definitely with the 5 with the Clippers taking it in 5.
Yeah,
All
regular
right.
season stats. The Clippers did sweep that season series 3-0.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 4-5. Well, I guess we go 3-6.
Yeah, my feet up.
Jazz.
Nuggets.
This
Nuggets.
is my toss up right here, quite honestly.
I mean, yeah,
Toss up as far as
you
the Nuggets.
They're going anyway.
Yeah, because don't they both of them have some injuries on both teams right now?
Yeah.
Well, okay, we'll put it this way. Mike Conley is out for a childbirth, so he could be back as quickly as I believe game 3 or 4. Because what they're doing is they're testing him every day. He's been out of the bubble, and they'll test him as soon as he gets back. So he has to take the mandatory, I believe it's 3 days. He has to sit out before he can come back. But Mike Conley will be back during this series. On the other hand, Gary Harris and Will Barton, who Will Barton played about, I think they said about 18 minutes in the first preseason bubble game, has not touched the floor. Gary Harris hasn't touched the floor at all. So they're missing 2 starters. But with that being said, that was the first game of the playoffs. They went overtime.
Right.
And Donovan Mitchell had what, 57?
Right.
But for the life of me, full disclosure, for the life of me, the game was on in here and it was background noise because I cannot, gun to my head, I cannot care about the Nuggets or the Jazz. I can't do it. I don't care. I really don't care.
Well, I don't know why you don't care because the winner of this team is going to face your pick.
Yeah, I understand that, and that's probably when I'll care. But as far as them playing each other now, and the game was close. Like every time I looked up on my phone, it was a tight game all the way through. I couldn't make myself care.
Yeah.
So who do you have a team?
Yeah, whoever. I don't care. It'll be the Nuggets.
The Nuggets.
It'll be a long drawn out session, but a series. But Michael Porter Jr. is definitely showing up. Jokic is probably still the best player out there on the floor on both teams. I mean, shout out to Donovan Mitchell because he is working. He put them on his back. He is carrying them. And I guess he just loves the Nuggets because he just went nuts on them maybe a week or so ago when he scored like 12 or 13 straight on them to end the game in overtime. But with Jamal Murray there handling the point guard, he's right. He's a rising star. Michael Porter Jr. just keeps getting better every time he touches the ball. Jokic being a first teamer for 2-3 years straight now. Nuggets will probably pull that one out in about, I say 6 tops.
Dean, you agree?
Yeah, I like Dev's breakdown, on a lot of this, and I'm still going, with the Nuggets, even though, I really don't, I don't know if I don't care as much as Dev. I just feel like it's kind of like a wash. It's like it's.
I'm fighting a yawn right now talking about it.
See, there you go. There you go.
Fighting hard.
All right, well let's get on to the 4-5. Is that Houston and OKC?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm gonna say something way out there, but you go ahead, Dev. You go right ahead.
Now, if Russ was available, I would call this 5 games. But seeing as though, you know what? I would probably call it 6. You know what? I would call it a 7-game series if we were not in the bubble. But with that being said, I think we are truly, truly forgetting about how good James Harden is. Uh, uh, Damned how his game looks to you on TV. How you may dribble the air out the ball. Yeah, he does. But James Harden is a beast, and I honestly, truly think he can beat the Thunder by himself. Like for real, I don't think he needs Russell Westbrook for this series. I think it'll be a smooth off. And I got this. I don't have this going more than 5 games. Houston.
Houston, yeah, I agree. Houston. Dean.
Yeah, so I love it. I like where you all are going. I love your head with it, but this is my upset, and I'm calling the OKC in 7.
Calling the 7, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to go check Chris Paul's playoff record.
I was not expecting that.
Go ahead and believe in him some more. You know how many GMs have gotten fired for believing in Chris Paul?
Well, right now they weren't even supposed to be in the playoffs. I thought they got
more reason not to pick them.
Hey, I feel you. I have to put my upset in there somewhere.
I feel you. So that's the team that you feel like has the best chance of a lower seed beating a higher seed. I get it. I mean, and they honestly they match up on paper. They match up well against the Thunder. I mean, against the Rockets as well, because I mean, their biggest player they're running Robert Covington, PJ Tucker, and Jeff Green are their centers for most of the game. These guys aren't taller than 6'8". Now they do got Tyson Chandler on the bench. I guess in case of emergencies they can break the glass on him. But Steven Adams is going to feast against this team. Now I don't know how Shea Alexander is going to do. I don't know how Dennis Schroeder is going to get off. I know Chris Paul is going to get his, and I know Steve Adams is going to get his because they're proven veterans in this league. But that's a young squad over there,
Right?
And Houston's. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like before Chris Paul, before Russell Westbrook, Harden's been getting the Western Conference Finals. He's just been failing at the end. He's been getting He's been getting deep in the playoff runs every year. It just so happens that they had that that 0 for 27 3 thing. Chris Paul blew his quad. It's been some real freak accidents with the Houston Rockets, and they've got a raw deal. But let's not forget the constant that's been there, and that's James Harden. And I really think he can beat these niggas by himself.
I like it. I feel, like I said, I'm throwing it out there. I like what you said. This is my upset.
That's your upset pick.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's interesting. But this sets up ultimately LA versus either Houston or OKC.
Yeah. Sure.
Lakers can beat both teams, whichever way you look.
Handily. I would think it would be a better series to watch. Oh, look, I already picked Houston. It's going to be Lakers Houston. And Lake Show. I'll go Lake Show there. I'll go Lakers over Houston. I'll go Lakers over Houston.
So in your case, Dean, you talking Lakers OKC.
Yeah, I'm definitely picking the Lakers over OKC. At that point, I feel like it would be a sweep.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got them beating the Rockets, but if they get to the Lakers, it's a sweep.
I guess he's gonna say they're gonna be that's all that they have, and they're gonna be completely spent.
I mean, it would be very on brand for Chris Paul to lose in the second round. Very on brand for Chris Paul.
That's I mean, Chris Paul is a great player and everything. I just feel like at that point, after going, if it goes the way I'm saying and they win in 7, they're gonna be done. That's it. That's it. Like you said, they're a young team. Like, yeah, eventually it's going to catch up.
All right. So with that being said, ultimately, Denver, Clippers.
Yeah,
Clips in 6.
yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna let you guys know there's an ongoing theme from here on out. Okay, Clips in 6. All right.
Oh, here we
All
go.
right. So now we get the matchup that we have been looking forward to all season,
Uh-huh.
and that is Lakers Clippers.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So I think we pretty much know
Y'all
where
go
this
ahead.
is going.
Y'all go ahead.
Dean, start with you.
Yeah, I'm actually saying that things are gonna really be in sync at that point, and I just honestly believe that the Lakers in 7. It's just the way it is. I've already told you, Lakers are going to the. I understand what's been going on. We're about to see the next level.
And this is going to be the series of the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lakers Clippers is going to be the pinnacle of the playoffs.
Yeah, because
And
whoever comes out the
2020,
West,
yeah,
whoever comes out the West is winning the championship.
yeah. So we're either talking about Clippers and Bucks, Clippers and what Boston? Would you say Boston or LA and Bucks or LA and Boston?
I got LA and the
This
Raptors.
is backwards, but you understand what that says, right? That says Clips
No, it looks straight.
in 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Lakers, Celtics, Bucks, whoever they see, Clips in 6.
Clippers is
Yeah. So I'm standing by my preseason pick. Lakers win it all,
Mhm.
and they're gonna do it in dominant fashion, with the exception of a close series with the Clippers.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Clips in 6.
Okay. All
Got
right.
Got you. Had to get
Yeah.
in there with
Yeah,
that.
they got Lou Will, they got Montrezl Harrell,
What I need you to do though,
Paul George, and Kawhi.
what I need you to do, regardless of all the great things that have happened for the Clippers,
Doc
I need
Rivers
you
got a
to
catchy
I need you
hairline.
to imagine them holding the trophy up. Don't it just feel off like it's not supposed to be?
No.
It's kind of like
Nope.
it's kind of like if the Nets won it. You know,
But
it's kind of like
what saddens me about this, guys, is that the Lakers have all of these things that are supposed to be going their way. They got, God bless, Kobe's gone. They're supposed to be playing for Kobe. They got all of these things going on, and they're going to lose. And it's going to be really, really sad to see Bron take this L before the finals.
Well,
I'm gonna find a picture of a Clipper with the trophy, and I just want you. Then I'm gonna send it to you. I want you to look at it, just digest how wrong it is.
this is the most unique playoff season in NBA history.
Yeah.
You got a lot at stake. You got LeBron chasing his 4th ring.
Yeah.
Right? You got your boy eyeing his first.
AD, yeah.
Maybe long. Just going to decide what's going to happen whether he stays in Milwaukee or not.
Oh, Giannis, yep. He dipping.
He's leaving.
No.
He's leaving.
He's leaving. Yeah, I agree.
He's got to go. Like, let me talk to him. Like he needs to
and he might go to the Heat after they beat him.
I don't care, but he's got to leave there. Like it's got to happen.
Something that's very interesting is Kawhi is going for his third team.
Yeah.
Yeah, all playoff teams that he
and that's when we start entering GOAT talk.
Yeah. Oh no, definitely.
Yeah. Because it'll be 3 out. Will that be 3 final? If he wins, it'll be 3 Finals MVPs as well. I mean, well, if he is the best player, he has 2 with 2 Finals MVPs, correct?
Right.
Yeah, he's got. So yeah, this will be the 3rd one.
All right, if he gets the MVP, I'll put him in the conversation.
Man.
Oh, he's definitely in the conversation. That happened.
Yeah.
MVP, I would put him in the conversation. Yep. And that's where I would leave it at right there.
He's got 2 defensive players of the year. He doesn't have any MVPs, but he's got 2 defensive MVPs, some first team defense. Yeah, he'll definitely. Yeah.
So
Take it to track.
shifting gears, the countdown to kickoff is 28 days.
Wow,
And we
man.
talk about NFL, of course. And so it just it feels weird. It
Oh yeah.
feels weird. Tennessee's gonna open up the regular season and September 14th at Denver. This is gonna be a very weird,
Yeah, no
very
bubble.
weird.
No bubble for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So I mean, this is gonna be all kind of stuff going on over there.
yeah, so I'm saying like I have zero hope for the football season when you have rookie Seahawk players trying to smuggle in chicks in football equipment. Have you seen her? Have you seen
No.
what she looks like?
No.
She doesn't look like a football player, Dean. Not even a little
I
bit.
sure
You know
hope
what she looks like? She looks like, you know what? She looks like a second string kicker. That's what she looks like. That's what she looks like. Like they would have been better off making her look like hotel staff over a football player.
I like hotel staff. That would have worked.
That would have worked. You put this bitch in her jersey.
And there's cameras everywhere.
She had a Russell Wilson jersey. Now I don't know what she had on, but like, what were you thinking, Dad? This man fell in love with the WAP.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
did he?
But now he's cut. He's not even there
Nah,
now.
was it worth it? And he didn't even get her in there.
Nope.
So
Yeah.
This would have been a simple reprimand had it not been, in a pandemic. But because of what it was, you put everybody at risk, bro. You gotta go.
yeah.
Hope you find another job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
XFL's hiring. Go holler at the Rock.
Well, is the CFL playing? You know, he might get up there or
Take
something.
it over there. I don't know. I think Canadians are a lot smarter than us. I don't think they have the season.
What is all this about? So the Washington football team has hired Jason Wright as the first black team president in the NFL. Anything that Washington does to me is just tainted.
Ain't it? Ain't it? Like when you said it, I just took a deep sigh. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
I
what?
really felt like, unless I'm wrong, Doug Williams is still a part of the organization. I mean, if I was going to go there, nothing against Wright or anything.
Mhm.
I mean, if I was really going to go there, Snyder and everything, I might have gave Doug,
Now I'm with you on that. If we were talking like a GM role, but what Jason Wright's going to be doing is more on the financial
Gotcha.
advertising,
Gotcha.
on that
Gotcha.
side of
Gotcha.
it. Now the football, I would definitely give that to Doug. This is more,
I get it.
operations, everything
Yeah.
other than football. He's doing that.
Got you.
Yeah. Now I mean,
Well,
congratulations. I love to see a black man in power. I love to see it,
Hopefully
but
they get a name out.
But yeah, it's that organization that I look at everything with a side eye over there. Everything.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Racial
Be
slurs.
respectful.
He is replacing Bruce Allen.
Look, I did not like Bruce Allen at all.
Yeah.
He's just real smug. And I saw him in the press conference like he was talking down to people. I never liked
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Never liked him.
So that's good. That's a good.
Yeah, I just everything over there is just so Wright is a former running back for the Falcons, Arizona, the Browns. So definitely salute to him getting a gig and all that. But like I said, that whole organization is just tainted.
The Washington side eyes. That's what y'all
Yeah.
do. Everything y'all do. I don't
But maybe you never know. This could be the start of a new day.
The Washington Blackskins. Yeah. No.
No.
Okay. I tried. Joe. No Blackskins. Okay.
Maybe some pork skins. I don't know.
So last thing, we had a trilogy over the weekend. Everybody likes to have that third, match.
The rubber match. Right.
The rubber match, right? So Daniel Cormier initially knocked out Stipe, and then came back. What was the second fight? If you saw the second fight, it was very similar to the third fight.
Okay, all right.
From
Yeah,
the standpoint of Cormier was dominating, but to me, due to conditioning, he runs out of gas.
yeah.
And but he knows that conditioning is an issue. So why didn't he work on his conditioning?
He got the whole Carl Winslow body. As soon as I saw it, I was like, first of all, I'll say this. When I watched the weigh-in, Stipe had on glasses. Like, I've never seen, and I don't know if this is like, I will have to go back and look. I've never seen a weigh-in, like, a face-off where one of the opponent had glasses on. And once I saw that, I was just like, he doesn't take this nigga serious at all. Like, because this is a pre-fight. And like, you get punched in your face at any time. And he didn't even care. He just left his glasses on. So once I saw that, I was like, damn, bro, first of all, I'm more of a John Bone Jones fan anyway.
Well, if you like John Bone Jones, then you do not like Daniel Cormier.
And that's where, so while I do not like to see a black man get his ass whooped, he got his ass whooped. He got his ass whooped.
Well, if you watch, they had like their version of the behind the scenes fight build up kind of.
Oh, they had one of those.
Like had one of those. And when I was looking at Stipe with his family and stuff, he looks like a substitute teacher,
he does,
like around the house.
Uh-huh.
And he wore those glasses all the time, and he doesn't have the demeanor. But then when you look at Cormier don't have the demeanor either.
Oh, Winslow, he look just like big guy.
Yeah, right.
The build, the hairline, all of it just says Carl Winslow to me. And Carl Winslow ain't winning no fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta know when to fold him, and I guess it is time for Dan. Just go ahead and wrap it up.
And I mean, and he did say that, he did allude to that. This was his last fight. He said he was not coming back after this, and Stipe sent his ass out. He looked like he shouldn't be fighting anymore. So he started off early, to allude what Diamond said. He did. He was connecting early, but everything after that was just Stipe wipe. I mean, there was no real ground action, but he was wiping the floor with him, for lack of a better term. Mm-hmm. Just peppering his ass up. Just.
Are you impressed with Stipe?
No. I feel like that, and Dana White did, say that this was, the premier heavyweight matchup. But I mean, I like Brock Lesnar. I like God, his name escapes me right now. I cannot remember his name. But whoever Stipe lost to prior to Cormier, I cannot remember the guy's name right now. But I kind of prefer him over both of these guys. Yeah,
Stipe is not impressive to me.
It was a 10-ass fight. That's what it was.
Yeah. John Jones has vacated the light heavyweight title.
Oh, like booger sugar.
Today.
He just did that today?
Yeah.
Is he moving up, or is he out?
To me, it seems like he's moving up, but
go fight Stipe. Go whip his
ass. That's the money fight there.
I would pay. Yeah, I would pay good money to see Stipe versus Bones Jones.
Yeah,
I would pay good money to see Bones Jones just get his life together.
If he can get on the same, if John Jones can get on the same page with UFC, that's the money fight right there. But as of right now, I don't know if that's the case. But I would love for that to happen. That's the money fight, and John Jones will mop the floor with Stipe.
Yeah, man, he's too good. Yeah, he's too good. Now what? Now I'll go just for shits and giggles. John Bones Jones is top of my. I love Adesanya. That's my guy. And I want to see. I don't think they're in the same division. I think he's middleweight, right? Adesanya is middleweight.
Yeah.
And then I want to see Masvidal versus Conor McGregor. That's what I want to see.
Yeah. So John Jones is 33 years old.
Yeah.
He's 33 years old, and the other thing that's very impressive about him, 14 wins, title wins.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
It's a record, right? That's got to be a record.
That's a record. Yeah, that's a record.
Yeah.
He's a problem.
Yeah, I said when he has his shit together, he's unstoppable. He just don't have his shit together.
Right.
You beat John Bones before you get in the ring. Some white women, some cocaine around him. let him make a bad decision, get a tainted sample. That's how you beat John Bo. You beat him before the match. That's how you do it. Once he get in the octagon, he gonna whip your ass.
There you go.
So you get the before the fight starts, where they doing the referee's instructions. What's gonna be your excuse tonight?
Yeah, dude. Like he may be 14-0 in title defenses, but he is 0-57 against Temptation.
Right.
Temptation is whipping his ass
all day,
every day.
Right.
He got a draw with a tainted sample.
How can people stay in touch with you, Dean?
Yeah, they can find me on IG, Mr_Mackins. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna be at for right now. We still got this thing going on.
Yeah, man.
And Dev,
find me at Devadie on IG. That's DEV_OR_DIE. You can find me on Facebook, Divine Eggs, or you could also find me mashed up in these streets somewhere. Since Dean don't say it no more.
Right. Right. Yeah. He been changed that up.
Right past it. Yeah, there you go. Drive that.
They're gonna see him in the streets. This nigga is quarantined.
Right. So I am at the Diamond K Show at Radio on Fire. So we'll be back next week with more discussion and all that. Thank you, fellas.
Yeah, tell Wild to make a cameo every once in a while.
We did. Yeah, that would be nice.
All right. I'll let him know.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
We can. Oh, John McCoy out for the year. Tell that shit. Ha!
Oh.